Alright, let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Green Leader, and tonight starts the week of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, as I see my camera is shaking in the background. Man, I need to get something to hold that, something to secure that's separated from my desk. But anyway, that's a side note. We're going to be starting off Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm going to be playing that for this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I'm going to give my sort of preliminary thoughts on the game as the week progresses, and particularly on Thursday. So, yeah. So we're going to try it out, give it a chance. I did try it out a little bit on Sunday, and I enjoyed what I had to play with. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start a new game from scratch for the stream, and we'll just be playing it. And yeah, how's it going, Magus? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday night. I'm conflicted on finding out more about this game story-wise. The gameplay looks mad at me. Oh, okay. I thought the gameplay looked fine. I was just more curious about whether or not there are dungeons, like there are legitimate dungeons, not a million of these little micro dungeons, and not, you know, I don't mind some of the shrines, but for me, like, my biggest complaint and my biggest disappointment of Breath of the Wild was that there wasn't a proper dungeon associated with the mythical beasts. And that, I think, is what was bothered me the most about Breath of the Wild. Other than that, I really liked it. If I were to give it a score, it'd probably be like an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid, but a little disappointing when it comes to the lack of proper dungeons and whatnot. So, I think basically if you're sold on the open world aspect and love tinkering around, this is a game of the year. Yes. No, I can absolutely see that. If you're me, then it isn't even top 10 Zelda. It's all crafting now. Basically, makes me think the devs are playing lazy and just want you to solve it yourself, which people are. They're just exploiting everything. I mean, to be honest, like, because I've been thinking back to like the story for Breath of the Wild. There was certainly story there. But I can understand your complaint when it was that it was certainly a weaker story than previous Zeldas. That is 100% true. But I don't think it was quite as bad as you know, there being no story or anything like that. But yeah, so yeah, which is also fine. But is it Zelda? Right, and there is that to take into account, and that's and I suppose that for me, the Zelda games were never really like great on story. It was always about the dungeons and like these very cool action adventure experiences where you're going through dungeons and you're solving things, and you had this real sense of accomplishment once you beat a dungeon and beat a major boss. Whereas with Breath of the Wild, that was my biggest complaint, was that they took that away from me, because Yes, never great on story. Yes, 100%. It was never like a 10 out of 10 story. It was always, you know, 7 or 8 out of 10 story. Correct. It was never a 10 out of 10 story. It was a fun story that normally pushed you on the right track, but it was mainly the gameplay, in my opinion. That's what drew me into it. It was the dungeons, it was the puzzle solving, it was the boss fights, it was all that other stuff, and then you had that nice little sprinkling of story to just kind of push the game over the top. I mean, always for me, like, games have never been like, you can have a great game with absolutely no story whatsoever, in my opinion. And then you can have, but then if you have a great game that has a good story, like even a moderately good story, and you can take that amazing gameplay and turn that full game into a full 10 out of 10, you know. But if you have a horrible gameplay and a horrible game with a great story, that's a middling game, in my opinion. So, have I played? Yes, I have. I played Majora's Mask. I played Ocarina of Time. I played Link's Awakening. I've played Wind Waker. All these games were great. The story was solid, but not like 10 out of 10. So, So. It should be perfect. No, I've never held that. I've never held that idea because, again, stories. Again, for me, games have always been about gameplay. Gameplay is core. We are fighting now, lol. I'm just giving you my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. I'm just saying, in my opinion, gameplay is core. And unless they're doing something horribly bad with the story, like outright, you know, insulting to fans of the lore and whatnot. If you're giving like a solid story, like it doesn't have to be over the top. It just needs to be a solid story. So do you rank games based on themselves or other games? What I am. Are you mean as in like in a series, or are you talking about like just the pure game? Like what do you mean by that specifically? Because we have seen open world games with a good story. Yes, no, I absolutely agree with that. Yep, 100%. I have seen that. I have played that. Correct. And those games are considerably better. But I've also seen games where they have a good story and they have mediocre gameplay, and that's a much bigger ding in my opinion. You know, like for instance, Halo. In my opinion, it's a garbage story. The core gameplay is good, but when they put it into the open world, it feels so grindy, and so it kind of decreases the goodness of that gameplay, and so it kind of brings everything down, you know what I mean? I see what you mean. Breath of the Wild compared to other Zelda games rates differently. Yes, I think that's true. And I think you are definitely right. Breath of the Wild is certainly, in my opinion, is certainly probably the weaker of the Zelda series, right? So I wouldn't even put Breath of the Wild in the top 10, like you say. Like I still think that they are excellent and you know, really fun games to play. But in terms of like Zelda games as a series, they are certainly more. I'm trying to think they are certainly bottom tier in terms of that. Now, Zelda's bottom tier is still like top tier in terms of gaming in general, but yeah, that's just sort of my opinion, you know. And I would still take a you know, bottom tier Zelda game over most other games. So that's just me. Anyway, I hope we're not fighting too much after this. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and start the game. Let's get into it. I also don't like the attacks some are getting for being all critical of Zelda. No, I agree with that, since it's a first-party Nintendo game. Wait, you also don't like the attacks some are getting for being... Oh, for being at all... Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. It's like it's like when they bring up a series and it's like, oh no, you can't criticize them. Like, of course you can. And as I said, like, I'm pretty critical of it myself. I still think it's a good game. I still think it's very enjoyable. And as I said, I've gladly picked it up day one. But that doesn't mean that I can't be critical of it. Doesn't mean I can't point out its failings, because it does have some failings. It's not perfect. Or at least I'm predicting some, right? I haven't gotten enough into the game to really say that that there are failings, but you know. So. I get where you're coming from. I have to separate myself from a lot of the lore. I've looked up myself in other media, sure. I'm a shit all over the story mostly, I think. We'll see. I'll tell you what, I played this intro and I like the intro, and it kind of gives you a prelude to Ganondorf and just kind of how
keeps getting thicker.
How powerful he's going to be, but something happens early on. You may be a little upset with.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
They do kind of explain that, and you'll see in a second. No, I mean, no, he does not. From what I can tell so far, not a chump. Not a chump. Just from the intro that I've already experienced, right? I've already seen this intro. Not a chump. He's very much like his first opening thing before he even gets his full power back is being a badass. So, and I like flight controls because you can you can thank GoldenEye because for me liking flight controls. So, yep. Flight controls. How much stamina do you have here? So here, I have all the stamina. Right? So, yes, I am. I am a full-on monster. Again, as I said, you can thank GoldenEye for it because that's where it started for me, and you know, so yeah, start at max and then you get nerfed. Yes. Trying to remember how much of this was voiced or not.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the
I'm glad they
bloom
kept her fully
drifting
voiced
through
at this
these
point.
caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, so right now they're under Hyrule Castle from Breath of the Wild.
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But
yes, I can agree with that.
I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
All right, Velma, let's go. The accent isn't what bothers me so much as it's just the voice just doesn't quite fit and I can't explain it. Right? Yeah, no, she has a great voice and the accent's not really what I don't know what it is. She has a great voice. It's not that she has a bad voice at all. It's just that for whatever reason, it's just not how I imagine Zelda to be. And it was the same way when you started hearing her voice in Breath of the Wild. I'm like, I'm not really... I don't like this. her voice just doesn't quite sound right, and I don't know what it is. I can't describe it. So... I don't know. That's the thing, is that it is, yeah, it is very regal, but I don't even know if that's it, per se, you know? I never imagined this was all deep beneath Hyrule Castle. So this is, clearly I spoke to her too soon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zelda. Link. This is the other thing that kind of bothers me. Can we not just have had voice actors the entire time? Either fully voice it or don't voice it. I hate it irritates me when games do this. So, I know she was just speaking because it was a cutscene. No idea. Bizarre. But they did this in Breath of the Wild too, so I'm used to this. This would be like a ding for me, right? The Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. Right, at the very least, all main characters should be voiced 100%. If you are, you're some crumb bum NPC, sure, fine, no, yes, exactly, right? That's somewhat acceptable to me, right? Yeah, yeah. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. Yes, Link. Deeper. Sorry, I had to. It was already neglected. It was crawling with monsters. Yeah. Yeah, no shield, surprisingly. It is a little weird. These ruins are from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Wonder if they hid the Hylian shield in this game too. I think so. Or at least like the traditional Zelda shield, right? These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. Right. Nerd. Yep, exactly. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none gives us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us. And such large ears. You know what that means. How did the ruins of a civilization in the sky end up here, beneath the castle? It looks like the path goes ahead even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Even deeper. Already got it. If they keep doing flashback I'm going to flip. All Breath of the Wild was flashback crap. Yeah, I kind of understand why they did it though. But I understand. I understand your complaint about that. Hello, bats. Goodbye, bats.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
No, they're bats. Oh, hey, little Viperite, how's it going, man? Yes, this is the new Zelda game that Steve is hating on. Correct.
Look at these murals.
I know they're called keys, so I'm gonna call them bats because they're bats.
The written histories of the royal family include stories.
We don't have any rupees yet. We just started. We're going through the intro
allied tribes
scene.
Someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
They depict Ganon.
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians.
Correct.
This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai
So,
descended from
Pura,
the heavens.
I don't know where she is. I would assume that Pura is still at her workshop. Yes, she is more of a nerd than Zelda, absolutely.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens.
Bow chicka wow wow. Sorry.
These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing
So
something of
is
incredible
so is
power
this
from the
Skyward
young
Sword stuff?
kingdom.
Okay, that'd be interesting. There's Ganon.
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this. It shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then...
Certainly looks like Ganon.
Oh. Incredible. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
She's getting a little too excited.
This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery. All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh.
Yes, not a Sheikah Slate, because they want you to be using the new stuff. I don't know if you eventually get it.
Ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Right, because for whatever reason, you don't have the Sheikah Slate. Now, I don't know if it gets destroyed at the end of Breath of the Wild, because I haven't beat it. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Yeah. But I do not have any abilities. For whatever reason, I can still whistle down here, but okay. I think the idea is that he left it behind somewhere, and so he just, for whatever reason, like an idiot, thought, I'll just bring my sword, it's fine. No, nothing to be concerned about. I know, right? It would be great. Epona just jumps right through the ceiling. You rang? Does he have ass jiggles? I suppose his tunic is kind of going back and forth, right? But oh, I think she has a cape obstructing her view. It would be nice to, yes, I agree. It would be nice to be able to get Epona in this. Hold on. Could you get Epona in Breath of the Wild without using an amiibo? Because I thought you needed an amiibo to get Epona. So my bet is you could, but you need an amiibo for it. It was ass, yes. Yeah, Epona is Link's horse from Ocarina of Time, and amiibo is a little collectible statue figurine that you can get that has a little chip, an RFID in the base that works with the Nintendo Switch, and it works with certain games where, like, you'll get things for those games if you scan an amiibo. So let us continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Okay. Ooh, that's a good voice for Link. Just make him a okay. Fine. You know. And for whatever reason, the hand holding what appears to be Ganon. Let's go. And I'm just warning you, Magus, you're probably not going to like what's going to happen here. Although maybe you will. I don't know. Let's see.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Right, it is the same idea as Skylanders, but Amiibo is its own thing from Nintendo.
Who carries that fragile sword? A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Right, you can't name them. Yeah. And I think they did that because of the cutscenes, right? So here's Hyrule Castle from Breath of the Wild. As you can see, Ganon lifts it up, or at least what we assume to be Ganon, right? He looks like Ganon, he talks like Ganon. Really knows Link and Zelda. So. Right, that poor castle, yeah. I mean, this is supposed to be like a year or two after Breath of the Wild. We don't know the exact time frame, but it's about a year or two after the first game. The intro for this is actually very beautiful. When I watched it the first time, it's like, oh, this looks nice, actually. By the way, also in my playing of it, I played about 2 hours on Sunday just to get a feel for it. And it was operating perfectly fine, and I had it not docked. I was playing it portable, and it was working great. So I did not have any performance issues at all. I just hate all the nothing between big story moments. Sure. I didn't see any lag. No. But then, as I say, I was only about 2 hours in, so there definitely might be some later on. But from what I experienced in those 2 hours playing portable, it works actually really well.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal.
No, I did not beat the game in 2 hours. That would have been pretty great, though.
Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
So he essentially has somebody else's arm right now. And yes, a glowy hand, correct. And there is the Master Sword. Now, I assume you essentially have to reforge it or rebuild it, but right now... I know, right? When I first saw that too, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with your nails? You'll actually find out why his nails are like that a little bit later, but, yeah. Or at least it makes more sense, right? Because it's not his arm, it's actually somebody else's arm. Dr. Strangelove, yep. And there is the Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. Fine, trim their nails. Good job. You fucking broke it. Yep. Yep. And I do assume that, like, as you grow stronger, the Master Sword sort of, like, rebuilds around you. Does that make sense? Because you needed it at full power for Calamity Ganon. Is he not right-handed? I don't, to be honest, I wouldn't know. I always remember Link with the shield in left hand, sword in right hand, but I could be 100% wrong on that. This is correct. The majority of the world is right-handed. Ah, gosh. Hold on, I wanna see if there's anything up there. Could you Are you really not gonna climb this? It's like the frickin' whatchamacallit walls. Fine. Ever since Ocarina of Time, he was left-handed. I'm left-handed. I demand representation. Which means he's bi-handed, yes. That is definitely the correct terminology for that. Ambidextrous? No. I'm with Viper on this. He's bi-handed for sure. Yep. Somebody's gonna be pan-handed. Yep, correct. And demi-handed. Don't forget the demi-handeds. See, now he has pants. Well, technically a tunic, but you get it. Well, no fall damage when you land in water. Fall damage if you land on land. So. Come back here. I was wanting to slash you. You guys ready for this? Here we go. I kind of love that they have the dragon there by default. I saw that the first time. I was curious if he was still going to be there. It's a kilt, damn it. I liked it. I think it's good. I see we're going to be getting a little nitpicky here, I see. Okay, that's fine. I needed to start the music earlier. A very long way down. Implausible! Yes. It is quite a long way down. I think that was where I was. You are correct, but I mean, from what I've played so far, there seems to be a whole. So like, when I was playing in Breath of the Wild, particularly like on the stream last week, I was getting actually a little irritated because there was very little music in Breath of the Wild when you're exploring and whatnot. So far in my, as I said, in my 2 hours of playing this, considerably more music. No minimalistic stuff. They had a lot more music in this than they did in Breath of the Wild. So it feels, yeah, they did fix that. Now I do think it's kind of hilarious that he is again finding out about tree branches. What is this? It's a tree branch. Ooh, who would have known? What could this be? I have no idea. It is an apple. Because their excuse was they wanted to immerse you in the world. Yeah, but music helps you immerse you in the world. I never understood that decision. It was such a weird... Yes, no, they absolutely needed to add more music, and they have so far. And yes, one of my complaints from Breath of the Wild is still here, the weakness of... items and how everything breaks apart super easy, and particularly the Master Sword, which is a little obnoxious. So, a material used to power source for constructs and other devices, its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. Soldier construct horn, a blade-like horn for the soldier construct. It is very sharp, so handle with care. Hold on. Let me try and catch up with chat just a little bit. Yeah, because their excuse was, yeah, they wanted to immerse you in the world, which is wrong. You need to have music to help you immerse yourself in the world. So, and there's certainly a lot more like actual sustained musical phrases in this game, and it works. It works so much better. Oh, look, high res looks pretty good. Yeah, it does. It does look pretty good. It looks like Play-Doh at 360. I bet. Yes. 100%. Broken ass sword broke. More correct. Huzzah. Just feels like they put it in there to force you to play the game the way they wanted you to play. Yes, correct. Because they knew if you had one weapon that didn't break, that's all you would use. Correct. Unless you came across weapons that were more powerful, which is why it actually makes zero sense, in my opinion, to have the Master Sword break or run out of energy at this point, because you've got one. It does 1 damage. Whereas you look at this, I've already got a new weapon, wooden stick. It does 4 damage, right? It's considerably more powerful. So, yeah. And even then, the Master Sword in the game was like, what, 30? 30 damage? I don't know if you could upgrade that, but certainly when you first get it, it's kind of mid-tier. It's not as powerful as you would have liked it, right? Like every Resident Evil game ever. You have to play RE games the way they want you to, yeah. And that's true, it does kind of depend on the game. Some give you more options, you can use different weapons, yeah. Zelda doesn't give you options. Zelda gives you a ton of options now, but the problem is they want you to use all the other options. They don't want you to use, you know, the Master Sword or any of these other weapons. Or, you know, let's say you find a good... good weapon. And I don't mind weapon degradation, but, like, it felt like, for, like, particularly in the early game, like, everything breaks so quickly and so easily. Like, it's so easy to just run through all your weapons and be completely, you know, out of weapons, so. This one gives you options on what to craft. There are better actual swords in this game. Because swords are superior to sticks, stones. Yeah, yeah. Anyway. Hello, Link. I've been waiting for you. We're going to give them all Cockney accents. Because reasons. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. It's the Pura Pad. This is the Pura Pad. I'm told it's an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. It's pretty much the Sheikah Slate, except you don't have any of the powers from the last game, or at least so far. I don't know. I don't know if you eventually get those back as well, because that would be cool, but I don't know. Purapad, Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Yes. Not what I wanted. There we go. Here's the map so far. This is the Sky Islands above the rest of Hyrule. So, there you go. So we start out here, but I believe you can get back down to Hyrule and explore there. Correct. It has an eye in it. An iPad, if you will. Yes. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. Very different from the Temple of Time in Breath of the Wild. FYI. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held here. But no more. Now it is a lonely place no one visits. Find the princess. Is that? Pick up some more apples. Hello. Hello. You seem to be new here. Be wary of the soldier constructs as you travel this way. Soldier constructs? Right, soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Yeah, press the lock on. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. I'm going to attack. You can't tell me what to do. Tread carefully around any soldier construct you see. Our creators gave them strict orders to... Yeah, got it. They will consider you a trespasser in need of elimination. Be careful around them. Alright. Do you need to eat in this game? You don't. You do not need to eat in this game, but... You essentially, that's how you have your potions in the game, is that you get health and bonuses from eating stuff, and you can make things in cooking stoves and whatnot, and that will allow you to then, you know, eat it, and you can either restore your health, restore your stamina, get extra special bonus effects, buffs and debuffs and whatnot, so, yeah. But you can get health and bonus, yeah, correct. We've got another Zonai charge. I think we are good to jump off this one. Here we go. Quite splashy. Hot-footed frog, because we haven't seen that before in the game, right? That's kind of weird. I thought somebody... and I want to say it was Darth Phazon. I thought he had said that there was like some sort of cross-save ability. Which, it would have actually been cool if they did, because then all this stuff that you had already picked up and learned from the first game in Breath of the Wild, you wouldn't have to relearn over and over again, like such as tree branches, you know? Now, granted, they've added new things like the Sky Shroom and whatnot, but a tree branch? Yeah, I know all about throwing weapons. Thank you, game. Yeah, you're supposed to get your horses. I can see why they didn't do it, but still annoying. Yeah, I know. And again, most of the complaints that I'm probably going to have with this game are largely nitpicking, you know? Because as we know, there are people who will play this and never played Breath of the Wild. No, that's true. But then, again, that would have been a perfect reason to have the cross-save data, right? Because then you could go back and look to see, oh, have they played the game? Is there a save file already? Let's look at the save file. Oh, there's a save file already. Oh, and look at all this stuff he already knows. That could have been a very easy way to bring that in. That's all I'm saying. Please, that's work. It is work. This is true. These are true words. The fuck was that? Oh, hello. Look at you, you bizarre-looking emu thing. I can ride you. See nothing. You see nothing. Nintendo's very busy. They already delayed the game for whatever damn reason. They did that with the seasons and time. Yeah. And you still can't pet the doggo. Me, I'm a friend. See how I'm a friend? Can I ride you? Please let me ride you. Please, 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 please. You bitch. Did you see that? That thing just kicked me. Jerk. No chocobo races, apparently. Would not even give me the prompt to let me try and ride the poor thing. That's fine. I will get my own back later on. But for right now, we're gonna just collect some of these sky shrooms, if you will. You need to bring a grass? I mean, so like in the last game, when you're taming horses, like you don't need to bring it anything. You just have to sneak up on it, hop on, and then essentially try to basically break it before you run out of stamina, right? So I would have thought they would have done the same thing. Now, there's boulders here. Ooh, hello. I see why we have boulders here. Suck it. Idiots. That's fine. It's fine. It's perfect. You're right in place for the second boulder. Good luck, idiots. Never mind. Didn't work out. I take it back. Shut up. Oh, look, it's a long stick. We're gonna use the long stick first. Because I like spears. Even though it's weaker. Physics? Yes, physics. Correct. There we go. So it's essentially, it is very much like a direct sequel of Breath of the Wild, right? So a lot of the same mechanics, and you have, it still technically takes place in the same game world, right? So it is very much like a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild, and so you're going to see a lot of very familiar things. Hey, Dan the Fin 86, how's it going, man? Good evening, Green Leader. Good evening. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday evening. It is Monday, isn't it? Oh, wait, hold on. I wasn't done. There was a thing up here that I want to go check out. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful night, Dan. How's your night going? Oh, and also, Viper, I forgot to say, how is your night going? How is your Monday treating you this evening? Damn it. Clearly the game does not want me to go there yet. And that's fine. I can live with that. Very chilled, mellow Monday night. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Now, we're giving these guys Cockney accents, if anyone is just joining, so... Hello. Were you lured by the delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by a fire. They may also be tastier and more nutritious. I would not know. You're roasting them? Oh, you are unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that first-timer visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their natural value. Do you have any ingredients? I invite you to use the fire to roast them. Alright. I'm gonna roast the shit out of some stuff. Toasty sky shroom. That's a great accent. You sound like Michael Caine. That's a little bit, right? I suppose it's kind of what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to make these guys into like weird Cockney robots because reasons. Right? Because why not? Now, this is one thing that I do actually appreciate. So, number one, when you go into these menus, you can sort automatically, which I love. So that immediately sorts it by type. And then you can do this as well in your weapons, which I think is fantastical. I love this. Sorting it by type, so you got wooden swords and whatnot, and then spears. My cocaine, right. La cocaína. Yes, correct. But yeah, I like that you can automatically switch to something, and you can drop something as well. from this item menu. So, like, instead of being up on the D-pad being your ability to switch between powers, they've made up on the D-pad instead an ability to select certain items, you know, for a couple of different reasons. But like, you can drop them directly from here. And as you can see, it will roast by literally catching on fire. And you can pick it up, baked apple. Where are the Brittanies? I think you like being up on the D-pad. Yeah, I do. I do. This is true. I am not going to argue that. It does good things. Yes, it does. And where are the Brittanies? Brittany is actually a province in France, funny enough. She's also a Spears. Well, this is Link. Link is a dude. He's not a lady. But he does have spears, yes. Hello? Let's go back with spear. Ah, damn it, I thought he dropped his shield. This one's already been used. Let's go. There we go. All those robots, one of them could mow the grass. Yep, exactly. I know, right? Instead, well, I mean, they've been doing weird, nonsensical tasks for the last, you know, 1,000 years or so. However long they've been going. I got a rusty broadsword, but I don't wanna use it quite yet. I know it broke. I'm well aware of the breakage. I do not need you telling me again. So here we are at the Temple of Time.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Rauru.
Is he a goat? Is he a goat man? Is that what I'm seeing from this? When I first saw him, I thought he was like a sort of like bunny
Forgive me for
being because of the ears, but I actually think he's actually a goat.
Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
Right? What's up, goat man?
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
Even if he was meant to be like a Jar Jar-esque character, he's way better than Jar Jar just because he doesn't speak like an idiot.
The shrines.
So.
Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
There we go. The closed door. There we go. This is the adventure log. Huzzah. The map. The album. I could do with less piano. They did like their piano in both this game and Breath of the Wild. Oh, there's arrows here. Okay. Is there an option to turn off all the little bells and bleeps and bloops? I don't... To be honest, I actually don't know. There might be. I'm not gonna do it, I mean, but there might be. But I don't think so. There's not even options to, like, mess with any of the audio controls. There might be in the title screen, but there's not here. Are there more arrows behind me? I do not see any others. I'm not sure if that's an arrow or that's just like a piece of the... Yeah, it's just a piece of the environment. There's... Oh, I see. There's one right there. Let's see you, you sneaky little butt wipe. There we go. And we're sneaking up on this guy because... Why not? More arrows, another construct, and then... Old wooden bow. A wooden bow from the olden days. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful. Yes, yes, yes. All about the bow. There's more arrows over here. Very nice. Haha, took your weapon. Idiot. Okay, where? Oh yeah, that's right, he's right here. Here we are. First shrine, and I forgot to get water. So this is where you get your first power in the game. At least this is voiced. Never mind, I was wrong. So you've made it. This shrine, this is a shrine of light. Long ago I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe the light will restore an ability of your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. The Ultra Hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them together. with other objects. So this is where we're going to start getting into the Minecraft-y sort of aspect of it. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of many things, really anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from the shrine. Yes. So here's the new activation screen for the powers. You're holding down the R button, or sorry, the L button. But I actually do like this improvement. I think this is better and gives you more options in terms of what you can use for the D-pad. So I like it. I think that's pretty good. So in many ways, this is very similar to the magnet power that you had in the first game, or Breath of the Wild, I should say. So you can pick stuff up, move it around. The nice thing about this one is that you can rotate things and things like that. And then you've got this ability. To not only pick things up and rotate them around, but now you can attach them. Now they are attached, and now I have a bridge that's long enough to go over this dumb gap here. Huzzah. And then the game wants you to go over here, but what I did not see was actually there is a little chest there. I kind of missed that the first time I played. Like, not just kind of, I did. I outright missed it. Shit. Huzzah. Do you not hear the music? Now, clearly, I think they're just doing that just to show you can set that up, but I wonder if there's actually any way up there. But yeah, the music is here, and there's certainly more of a musical presence in this than there was in the last one. Yeah, this is pretty ethereal. You are certainly right on that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh gosh! Rotate it like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna have different music throughout the game, to where like different shrines at different locations will have different music. But it's not what they did in the first game, so I don't know. Yeah, it was just the shrine song, the first one, yep. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. right? Which is fine because it was more standard than just going around Hyrule and hoping you'd hear more than a few piano notes. Yep, I know. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Huzzah. Yeah, as I said, like, when you're out in the world, there's certainly a lot more music to it. I like the ethereal nature of the music, particularly in the shrines up here, because it's meant to be like, these are the shrines of the Zonai, which are different than the shrines of the Hylians, right? So that makes sense to me, that why they are the way that they are, right? Now, I hope that they do have different music for different shrines, but we'll see. And as I said, like, I haven't gotten too far in the game to really know, because I don't know the different areas, right? You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins, then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Pora Pad offers a very useful scope. It's quite handy. Thank you, Goatman. Yes, yes, I know all about it, game. So, got one there. And we have one down there. Okay. Link just making a splash everywhere he goes. Let's see if there's anything down there. There's some rush rooms, but I don't really care about that, so. Okay, here we go. Puzzling time. We're gonna make an extra long pad because why not? It's gonna be ridiculously long. It's gonna be overly long, if you will. Do that. Attach it there. Thank you. Please do not go falling. That would be rather obnoxious. Do. Okay. No. 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 Don't fall, please. You son of a bitch. Ruined! Oh gosh, I can't jump. Apparently I can't jump and use his power, which is fine, but irritating. There we go. Put one right there. Did I not hit attach? I thought I did. Thank you. Because I wanna, I'm just gonna use everything here. There we go. We're gonna pick up our rail car. Thank you. Come on, stop. There we go. Let's go. We're gonna have to push this to get it going. Oh gosh, it does seem unsafe, doesn't it? That's fine. So, some of the best things in life are unsafe, right? Come on, really? It needs a few rail locks. Yeah, I know, right? Really, Link? You're not gonna be able to... Pick this up. Move it down just a little bit, so it's just no. There we go. You really don't want to cooperate, do you? Yes! No! Oh gosh, damn it. It left without me. Damn it. I want it. Highly know she's gonna be on your ass, I know, right? Damn it. Makes me sad. It makes me so very sad. And because I've used all the materials, I can't build anything. Mate. Fuck it, I'm just gonna walk it. We're gonna be very careful. Because if I fall here, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. It crashed. It did kind of crash. That's because the first hook is not on. Oh, shit. Come on, Link. We can do this. We can do this together. Teamwork. The power... Oh, fuck. The power of friendship. It was what I was going to say. That's fine. Irritating, but fine. I'm pretty sure we can go over that way, but... it makes me sad. Shield surfer, brah. Oh, I wonder if I can. Hold on. That's an excellent point. I wonder if I can. Here we go. You ready for it? Yes! This is the greatest day of my life. Let's go! Shit. But we made it here. Whatever, Link. I hope this guy is very proud of how I'm using his power. I worked very hard to manufacture this. No. Oh, gosh. What have I done? There we go. That. Oh, that was so stupid. I should have... Right? Right, you can just imagine Ganondorf just looking around. Man, I wonder The hero of legend, my mortal enemy. What could he be up to? And just Link, yeah, can I get this on the rail or not? And just flipping that thing around. Oh my gosh. Steve knows all, yes. Your mistake came back to stop you from some sick grinding, bro. I know. It needs a flexi point in the middle. Absolutely. Absolutely it does. Oh, man. Here he is. I see that they still work, even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still. It is disquieting to me. Bitch, you made him. Don't be complaining about him now. Does it use Flex Seal? I bet it does. Wood. In a chest. Because reasons. Right, fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me. I was absorbed by my woodcutting. Are you here for woodcutting too? Woodcutting? Woodcutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. You can also use them to chop down further to make wood. Lumber. Lumber has many uses. That's why I come here daily to chop wood. And yet I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. This is why you may have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. I apologize, I've been rambling for some time. There's an axe I no longer need over there. It's yours to use if you want. If you want to do some wood cutting. Thank you. Okay, what? Goodbye, branch. I do not need you. Get thee hence, demon. Okay, let's go. And now I have a stone axe of stoniness. Its axiness is wonderful. And it chops things quite nicely. Here we go. A Korok frond, if you will. A mysterious leaf that looks like it might be hiding something behind it. It has some medicinal value. Attach it to a stick, and it can be used as a fan. A flexi seal. Yes, arf, arf. Ah, yes, the flexi seal, if you will. Well, righto, righto. Did I see a dragon there or no? Am I insane? Damn cloud came up and I lost sight of it. But I was sure I'd seen something. I say, you sneaky ass bitch. I knew you were there. By the way, if you're wondering why it's all wibbly wobbly, it's because my controller does have a gyroscope in it, so all the tilt controls can still work. Because I'm using like a pro, quote unquote, pro controller. Right. Okay, here we go. I don't think that's going to work. Let us combine it. I think the only thing missing from the Pro Controller was Amiibo access, which is dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any Amiibo access, at least not on this one. Maybe there is in like a different you know, maybe on the proper Nintendo ones. Because I don't think I've ever used any of the proper Nintendo Pro controllers. I've only used the Power A third-party ones, which, to be fair, the Power A third-party one actually works great. I really like it. In fact, the only thing, in my opinion, that's missing from the Power A Pro controller, which, by the way, this one is a Mario color scheme, so... Or at least it was supposed to. That's what was advertised, anyway. Anyway, I like it. It's red, black. It's a good color scheme. I like it. But the only thing that's missing from this is a headphone jack, right, to have audio pump through this. That's been my only complaint so far with this. There we go. That should do. We have a nice sturdy bridge. And that's right, you can move. These are floating islands that just hang out. Zonai charge. Amber. That's right. Actually, let me not waste that. Ah, that's right. Looky what looks to be over there. Ancient arowana. A lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. Yeah, you found me. You're not Hestu. But you can see me. I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. And we get the Korok seeds. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too, so you should keep an eye out for them. I don't know why I enjoy that, I just do, it's just funny. Can I pick that? I can't pick that up. Yes, which means I can do it again! Funny. I don't know why, it's so stupid. Shh. What? I am engaged in hunting. Hunting? Yes. I hunt wild creatures that inhabit the forest. I do not remember seeing you here before. We constructs fulfill several roles. One is to provide any necessary explanations to newcomers such as yourself. Other constructs you meet will be able to answer questions you may have about other subjects. My speciality is hunting. To hunt is to dispatch wild creatures. Many of them dwell within the forest. They are highly nutritious to organic life. They are also extremely wary. A hunter must not make noise. Crouching is essential for silence. Yes, yes, yes. We learn about the crouch. A bow can be used to strike from afar. Aiming for weak spots is best. I will give you the bow placed over there. Use it as you please. Thank you for the extra bow. Yes, I'm aware. You some bitch. What in the actual hell? Just started running. Also, I don't know what the hell I was doing there. Oh, hello. He's up there. Oh, hello. Saw nothing. Oh, that was further than I thought. Oh, gosh. Now he's gonna go running. I love this view of the Temple of Time. I always took a moment to appreciate whenever I passed by here. The Guardian of Time was quiet. The only sound to be heard was the time bell, ringing in the morning and evenings. It was as if the whole place changed at the chime, especially at night, when the sound signaled the emergence of the fireflies. Those were glorious times. You say so. Get you this time, you son of a bitch. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, we got him. Raw meats. I don't know if this is where I needed to go. Got the one shrine over there. And I got a dude down here to go talk to. So we'll go talk to this guy and then we'll go fight those other things. Ooh, we got another one down. And 2 meat this time. Very nice. My next batch will also be tasty. Pardon me for not noticing you. I was absorbed in preparing my next meal. I do not recall seeing you here before today. I must doubly apologize for my inattentiveness. It is the duty of a construct to field any questions that those such as yourself may have. You may pose these questions to any construct. We will answer them as best we can. Are you interested in cooking? Sure. Ah, you seem to be uneducated when it comes to cooking. I'm not uneducated, come on. Very well. You will learn how to create a meal on your own. Educate me. Cooking step 1. Hold the ingredients in your arms. Step 2. Throw them into a pot over a lit fire. Cooking complete. Would be nice if they was that easy. That is the simple version. The world of cooking can be as complex as you want. There are many possible dishes that you make and... what you make and what effect you gain depends on the ingredients used. Some meals are warming, others replenish stamina. Tiny organisms known as critters and monster parts are not food. Say them as the base for elixirs. This information was provided by our creators, but I cannot eat, so take it with a grain of salt. Food joke. I will remain stationed here. Ask me anytime you have further questions about cooking. Alright. Wrong button. Okay, we are going to go ahead and hold all the meat. And then we're going to hold the fish as well. Actually, you know what? No. We're not going to hold fish. We're going to hold instead 2 mushrooms. Do meat and mushroom. Meat and mushroom skewer. Nice. Oh, X is to check the recipe. Ah, okay, interesting. Fish and mushroom skewer. It's nice. Alright. I do not appear to be going the right way. Actually, let's go fight those dudes that we saw earlier. Stam bulb, okay. Ah! Nice. Perfect shot at the perfect time. Suck it, idiots. He's not dead. He's not dead. Now, you dumb bitch. Huzzah. Almost like an owl. Again, I don't want to use that. We'll keep with the sticks for right now. It's a rusty shield. It's likely the rusty old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defense capabilities, but its usefulness has been worn down a bit. Right, I know. Where was its bow? Did I? Some more stamina bulbs. And that's... Oh, yeah, I think it landed over here? No. Weird. I don't know. Okay, well, let's see what's in the chest, and then we shall continue on. Ooh, an opal. Very nice. Use that for making some cash a little later on. Come on, show me your little face. There we go. Thank you for the meat. Meat, meat, meat. And there's the stamella shroom. Hello.
This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me. I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated.
Okay, so that seems to be where he is.
My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up.
I'm so tired, though, I can't move. That's alright. I wonder if I can pick you up. I can. This is going to be the greatest day ever. You're going to have so much fun, little friend. So much fun. Let us go. So he's gonna be down the rail, so we're gonna make a little platform. That's one. Not exactly what I was wanting. Hold on. I'm OCD. It has to be in line, damn it. There we go. Grab the hook. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not where I wanted. Needs to be in the center? Screw it, we're gonna cut down this tree. There's the axe. Blam! It needs to be perfect, damn it. Hey, little buddy, your turn. You ready for this? I hope you are. Because you're gonna get a front row seat, buddy. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Camera, work with me, please. Thank you. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. It's gonna be so much fun, little dude. You ready for it? Here we go. And then, bonk. What? I was fully expecting it to be bonked on that column. That is actually low-key kind of hilarious. There you go, little friend. Reunited at last. Thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. 2 Korok seeds. Bye. I made it, thanks to you. Thanks for bringing my friend. All right. Well, here's freaking itchy nose, man. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab this guy. Pick it up. Shift it over here. But before I do anything with it, oh gosh, I'm going to stick this sail over here like that. Because it's not going to fit on here, this hook, and I think we need the sail to get over there. So here we go. I'm going to pop that on, and here we go. Is that? Okay, so we can take the hook off now. Throw it over there. And then huzzah. And then I do wonder if... So it said we can combine So we can combine a branch and one of these things to make a fan. So... trying to remember what we did to do that. Okay, what if we... so what if we drop this guy? And then we go ahead and drop that guy. So yes, okay, so I can pick that up. I can attach. Now it is attached. Okay. It's weird. Try that again. So clearly the game is lying to me. I can't attach it. Okay. Unless there's something else I have to pick up. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right way to go or not, but we're on our way. And certainly one of the shrines is right there. Although it looks like I may have to swim part of the way. Oh well. Thought I heard something. I definitely did. Hello. We're gonna switch over to you. Ow. The choo-choo jelly. Hello. I'm very glad to have a shield. Because now if I mess up my jump, at least it's not gonna I'm not gonna get smacked for it. A thick stick. A thick back cut from a large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but it's heavy and does a bit of power behind it. And I can't carry any more. This guy's, if I remember correctly. Yeah, see, look, he's already damaged. So we're just gonna chuck it off. Chuck it off into space. Whoever it lands on. Eh. What the hell? No! Mistakes were made. All I was wanting to do... What? I swear I saw something. Unless there's just... Yeah, there is. Look at that. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. I would think that that's clearly an area that you can go to. Interesting. So, yeah, clearly you can go back down. Here we go. Second shrine. Hello.
Ah.
So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Huzzah. Man, he really needs to clip those fingernails. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon. There it is. Or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. Okay, how do you okay. This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse it to a nearby object? Use fuse and receive the blessing from the shrine. Huzzah. Ooh, rusty claymore. Okay. Get out of here. So, we've got the fuse ability equipped. So it's giving me... Oh, that's interesting. So we'll attach this one to the sword. +2. And then... I'm going to attach this one to the shield, because I want to see... It's literally just a rock that's been shoved on. And to be fair, it is literally what they've done with the sword. So ridiculous. But you can smash down stone, so there's that. And yet it doesn't actually smash that boulder. That's interesting. Frankly, I'm actually amazed Link can even lift either of these things, really. Some arrows. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So we've got this. Looks like I'm going to need a key. So dumb. Just made a hammer. Can this... I wonder if this can smash. No, it cannot. Interesting. Also, I wonder, can I unfuse the fusing? It's my boulder hammer. My rock hammer. I thought he said I could unfuse it. Hold on. Let me drop this. Maybe it's something I've got to be able to look at. Okay, so the game was lying to me. You cannot unfuse it. Fine. And what are these things? A fire fruit. +1 fuse attack power. A fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Okay, interesting, interesting. I wonder if you can actually fuse it with the bow. Attach materials to arrows. Draw your bow, and then press up on... Oh, that's why you need to have up on the D-pad. Okay, okay, here we go. So up on the D-pad, and you can select a material to add it to. There. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. You can fuse... You can sort by fuse attack power, sort by most used, or sort by type. Okay. Interesting. Ah. I see. I'm understanding now. Ooh, hold on. Let me... No. So can I do this as well? No. Okay, so interesting. So that only works with the arrows. Okay. And that looks very familiar. So essentially, if I burn that, that then unlocks the, or not unlocks, but burns off those leaves, which then burns the wood, which then drops the chest. A small key. A key to a door inside a shrine of light. Okay. So then, clearly, I need to drop stuff. I don't know what this will do, but, give us some fire damage, anyway. At least I hope, anyway. It'd actually kind of suck if that thing explodes and when I'm actually attacking anybody with it. Hello. And now he has a rock sword. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Wrong button. Oh, nice. That does do fire damage. That's awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my cooked food. Oh, interesting. It's no longer fused. Okay, well that's fine. We can pull out. No. I want the... Yep. There we go. Construct bow. A bow used by Captain Construct. Though simply built, it is made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. Nice. A charge and then a Captain Construct horn. Very nice. You know, no. You know, yes. Okay, hold on. Actually, speaking of which... And this is why they allow you to drop stuff easily, because now I can do that. And now I have a tree fan. So now when I get back on that, that little skiff that I made, at least I can actually, you know, traverse that. Ooh, we can get ourselves a shield. I'm gonna throw one of these away. Not a shield, a spear. And then, can I use this? I can, that's awesome. Sweet. That's actually pretty cool. So, it seems like there's a lot of different possibilities for combination. I wonder how many of them are useful and how many of them are dumb, though. Like, if most of them are, like, dumb, except for very specific ones, I'd be a little saddened by that. And here's the second shrine completed. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. There we go. Gets absorbed into his arm. Which makes actually more sense than what they were doing before, which is just, he just absorbs the spirit orbs. Yeah, whatever's the best will be the one to save materials for and make, yeah. Remember the boomerang? Breath of the Wild, I never used it. I used it a lot. I actually really liked him. Particularly as you got upgraded boomerangs over time. The ones from the Zolfos. So I always try to keep a bunch of those on hand. But yeah, I remember the boomerang. I don't think I didn't use the base boomerang very often. Right? But certainly the ones that you get from the Zolfos that have like the 2 and 3 that do massive damage. Well, by comparison to the early ones anyway. You're right. Why boomerang when you can bomb arrow? You're not wrong. You are certainly not wrong on that. Link. I came because there's something I failed to give you. Please take it. Hello. Energy cell. A gift from a Zonai construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. As we look off to the side. However, I have associates over on the other side of that cave system. And they can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Yes, the staircase to nowhere. Ooh, there's actually more stuff over there. That's cool. Am I seeing that correctly? Is this a... It is. Very much is. Some more arrows. Because why not? Hey, pick up what? Ah, pick up that. Go behavior is a threat. That's fine. You'll be fine. Quit your bitching. Hello. Looks like I'll be able to climb out of here. Would you look at this? Don't fall this time, please. 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 Some amber. Very nice. I do wonder... Hold on. Let me... Amber versus opal, which only has 1 fused attack power, but the amber has 4. That's actually rather interesting. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I'm just exploring around just a little bit. Hey, Toondiki, how's your night going, bud? Hope you are doing well. We are playing some Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying it so far. Hello? I do wonder what you can do by combining the choo-choo jelly. How are you liking it so far? Is it shit or... Is it shit or is it the shit? So... I am liking it so far, but I'm liking it the same way that I liked Breath of the Wild. There's lots of exploration. Damn it, well there goes my boulder hammer. Screw you! Hold on, let me deal with this bastard quickly. Anyway, as I was trying to say, so, like, I'm liking it so far. I'm enjoying it. There is a lot of the same gameplay, but you have now different powers. A lot of your powers are, like, fuse-based, so, like, everything's, like, you can either pick items up and move them around, and then fuse them together to make other objects, or, you can fuse... like, your weapons together, or not together, but with other items, and you can, like, make them better. Like, right now, I've put rocks on both my shield and my sword, and it does more damage, right? The story is interesting so far. It's not, right, it's not complete. I'm liking it more so far, but, I mean, there's still a lot to be seen in terms of, like, whether or not it's actually going to be good. And keep in mind, I didn't hate the story in the first game, or in Breath of the Wild, but, by comparison to other Zelda games, it certainly was, not as good. Stone axe. Makes you wonder, what can I combine this with? I can combine it with pots? Okay. I know, the shield modification does seem weird, doesn't it? Like, they added that mechanic instead of just creating a loot system. I mean, they still clearly had a loot system, but I know, I get what you're saying. How does this work? Really? Really? What can I drop? What should I drop? I think I really want to drop anything. That is a good question. Are you hate watching this, Magus? Creating new arrows you can get at least, yeah. I thought that would be the thing that, like, you'd be down with. Now we put a choo-choo on the arrow. And I think that adds water damage? Let's take a look at that. So... attack power. The fuse attack power is only 1. But applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's right. You could, because you could make it frozen, or you could make it, yeah, I remember that now. I am supporting a streamer friend. Thank you. So I have it, on in the background. Yeah. No, you're perfectly fine. And I'm... oh, damn it. I will beat you with... never mind. About to say I will beat you with the remains of your friend, but I killed him before I could, so... I hit him once with it. I suppose that was enough. But anyway, how's your night going too, Nikki? Hope you are doing wonderfully. You broke that boulder on that enemy's face? Yes. Do you not? That's a good question. Do you... wait, hold on. Do you not what? Do you not break boulders on enemies' faces? Because yes, that is a good question to ask. Or is it do you not what? Do you not what else? I'd like to speak to a manager. Sorry, I'm all that's here. Boulders should be more durable than that. No, 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 that wasn't a boulder. So, like, the thing that I smashed against that thing's face is, was a jar, right? So I attached a jar onto the end of my club, and then I smashed it over that guy's face. And then I attached a choo-choo jelly to it as well, and then used that to bash it over that other dude's face, so. Two-handed stone axe. Ooh, fancy. I don't remember picking that up. Maybe I did. Maybe I thought it was that, but I was wrong. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go where I'm supposed to go now. Although I am curious. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Already used. Okay. Oh, hold on. It says I've already... Okay. No, not what I was wanting. Not what I was wanting. Let's pull out... No, screw it. I'm just gonna throw you away. Get out of here. Get out of here! Thank you. Pick up the axe. Or pick up the wood stick. Attach it to the stone. And huzzah! A new stone axe. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Coraline raiding with a party of 3. Hold on. What? Whoa. What in the world? Why did the raid not work? Was I just completely oblivious? Did the raid really not signal? What the hell? Some nonsense. Thank you so much for the raid, Coraline. Holy crap. Raid! How's it going, Viper? Tuniki. Tuniki's here because if Link walks up to them and says, hey, I need stuff, they should just hand it over because he already saved the world once. Maggots just hate watching the hell out of this right now. I know. Where's the raid notification? I don't know. Coraline, thank you so much. Thank you so much, by the way, for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. What were you playing? Or what were you doing? Were you doing art? Were you doing an art? Or what were you doing? I'm curious. I'm so curious. Yes, I didn't see it too either. I'm very sneaky. Yes, you are. Your shit's jank. Correct. I'm sorry. Fail. Ha! OBS asshole. It might be OBS. It might be an issue with Streamlabs, I think. Hold on. Let me pull this out so at least I can still see chat while I'm doing this. Let me check Streamlabs and see if Streamlabs recognize that it happened. Streamlabs. But yeah, how's your night going, Coraline? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you streaming? What were you hanging out and doing? As I head into Streamlabs to make sure that you get properly announced as it should have, and yet it did not. Because, you know, dumb, ridiculous reasons. Dungeons in World of Warcraft, and then a couple of rounds of Teamfight Tactics. Nice. Teamfight Tactics was always kind of fun. That was probably the most interesting time, the most enjoyable time I've had in League of Legends. So, I shall put it that way. Recent events load. Holy crap. That's some nonsense. Streamlabs did not... That is some bullshit. And I got the chatbots in here. What the hell? Chatbot. Why are you screwing with me, bud? Holy crap. I'm sorry, Coraline. You deserve to have that raid pop up. And I don't know how to have it re-instigate without... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Gosh. Wow, and TFT. Nice. Good. I am in a great mood. I'm very glad to hear it. I hope you're having a good night. I am. We're playing some Tears of the Kingdom, and I am enjoying it so far. I do have some nitpicks here and there, but I think overall the experience is enjoyable. But, you know, at the same time, it is along the same lines as the experience of Breath of the Wild. Are very similar, right? And so, oh yeah, kick beat the shit out of each other. Please. We're gonna watch this. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, and as I said, I think it's along the same lines as Breath of the Wild, which for some people is great. For others, not so much. And if you stick around in the chat, you'll be able to see who that's not great for. But. Okay, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Now we're watching Play-Doh. Link and Zelda, yes. Great, everyone. Not great, just Steve. I mean, as I say, like, I have my complaints with it, and in my opinion, it is certainly the weakest of the Zelda franchise, right? That's not to say it's a bad game. That is to say that it you know, there are certain things that they could have done. They could have certainly done better. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Get up. Get up, Link. No, wrong one. At least that guy's down. Come on. There we go. So, yes. Indeed. Yes. Steve, are you upset? I have grievances. And as I said, like, I understand Steve's grievances. I'm trying to think of the right way to describe this, but essentially a lot of my grievances are similar, but I don't think that doesn't hinder my experience as much as it would say Steve. So, let's put it that way. So far, there is more music, even though it's still fairly. Ooh, Soldier Reaper. That's cool. But there is certainly more music to it, and it's better. Huzzah! And ooh, that's a nice quality of life update. Instead of having to leave the chest and drop something, you can just immediately drop it. That's a much better improvement. Holy crap! Where's the horse? So the horse, I believe horses are still in the game. They will come later on. So, like, I'm still in the tutorial level. Like, I've just started, essentially, the game. I'm on the tutorial Flying Islands where you unlock the powers and things like that, so. I don't hate this game or where they're going with it, but I question how much it is Zelda rather than just an open-world game where Zelda is just painted on it. Yes. And I very much agree with that sort of sentiment. I think it is a great game, but certainly as a Zelda game, it's probably the weakest of the bunch. That is for sure. Basically, they hide all the things that make crafting obsolete. At least until you get past the tutorial area. Right. Which makes sense. I mean, that actually does make sense because they want you to be able to experience and or at least in the tutorial area, experience and, you know, experiments with the crafting itself, right? So that makes perfect sense. I'm gonna make this because I need food. Because at least if I get into a fight, I can heal myself if I need to. Yes, I also don't hate football. I hate how it's an ad with guys running around painted on it. Football is so commercial now, as are most of, if not all sports, yes. I mean, to be honest, the only sport that I've seen that doesn't seem like it's over, like, there's certainly some commercialization too, but it's not, like, overly done. It seems to be rugby. Right, there's not... And then again, maybe it's just because, you know, there aren't as many American watchers, so, like... When you're so, like, I watch it on Peacock, the Peacock app, just because my dad's very much into rugby, and, yeah. So, it's nice to be able to watch rugby, because it's a sport, like, he does not like American football. He much prefers rugby. I'm kind of the same way. Bright Bloom Seed. A seed that often found in the caves and wells. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving off a faint light. Huh, interesting. So. No, rugby is not like cricket. Not even close. Hold on, let me catch up with chat. It's just one huge and with dudes running around and yeah. Hey now. They also grab each other sometimes. It's true. Dudes be like that sometimes. No kink shaming. Sure. Things that get eyes get ads, like esports. Gosh, esports. But yeah, no, rugby is not like cricket. Even the NHL has lost their way. It's why all the devs want to make an esports game. Yes. Yes. This is true, and I hate it. Hello? Keith's eyeball. Very nice. I still have... Let's try... Nice. What the hell? Is this a boss fight? Hello? What the world? Bubble Gem, a strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Weird. Rugby is the same as cricket in the category of I don't know anything about it. Ah, I see. It's like WoW and whatever other games that look exactly like WoW that Cora was playing. They are the same game, but she said they aren't. They aren't. Well, I had to explain to you the difference between military shooters and Halo. Yes, correct. Yes, yeah, the bunnies supposedly drop rupees, so there's that. But yeah, it is interesting in that, some flint. That they get turned into those, like, bullfrog things, which is very, very weird. I wonder if I... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's see if this will work. Yes, it does! Takes more hits, but that's fine. Ruby, very nice. Now I can identify Dana 60 and Dana 44s from 2 blocks away. But for most people, they are just things on trucks. What are Dana 60 and Dana 44s? I have no idea. Also, if you are curious about rugby, I can explain it. But also, if you don't care about rugby, that's also fine too. So. A giant bright bloom seed. A seed that's found on the ground. When struck, it will take root and bloom, radiating... Oh, that's cool. Hold on. So now this is actually also kind of cool too. You can throw You can throw items. There we go. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Wonder what's up with the Great Fairies now. I think they're still in the game. I don't think they've removed them. But like the Great Fairies in the game before were largely just there to oh, hello. They're largely just there to provide you with the means of upgrading your clothes and whatnot. So I can also tell you which variant of the M61 gun is in a jet by how it sounds when it fires. Oh, cool. Dana 44 and 60s are a series of axles that most of the major U.S. manufacturers use for many, many years. That's actually pretty cool. Are they both used for 16-wheelers? Or is, like, one used for a very specific purpose and another... If that's even remotely making sense, right? Are they just both used for the same thing and they're just like updated like the 60 is an upgraded version of the 44, or are they specifically used for different things? Light trucks, okay, that makes sense. Ooh, we got some clothes. We got some clothes here. Archaic tunic and archaic legwear. And it's interesting, they are really going for a very Greek look in this, which kind of makes sense. Different things, or the same thing in different trucks. I see, okay. Hello. Okay, so... For anyone who's just joining, I try to give voices to the different characters, particularly that seeing as they don't have them voiced. For whatever reason, the robots were deciding to go Cockney. So, there we go. The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. The transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we would send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. Zonai devices? Ah, it seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here, allow me to explain. The green thing is called a Zonai device. Thank you. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you already have one. That is a relief. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within it wisely. Otherwise, you will run out at an inopportune moment. Pardon the long explanation, it does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. Thank you, friend. Light trucks, different things with the same thing in different trucks. Yeah. The arcane tunic should have been 8-bit. That actually would have been kind of cool if they'd done that. That would have actually been a very interesting meta way of handling that. That would have been cool. Trying to remember. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I may already have... Yeah, I can't carry anymore. Damn it. Oh, well. Hello. The Stewart constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs, you'll find all sorts of them active in this place. Some become so skilled within their specialities that they surpass us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time to talk to them, and they can teach you many things you may not yet know. Alright. These river rocks are seriously damaged. They may be beyond repair. This could present a problem. Right? The rafts are broken. The Zonai Devices will be useless until they are fixed. Yes, that's a problem. You may want to craft a raft of your own. Feel free to use the devices by the water. I think I've got to go that way, but I am curious about what's over here. Now, this is actually kind of a cool setup. So these things are floaty things. And you can, in fact... nope. There we go. You can... Seriously? Really? Oh, gosh. You can pick them up and move them around. They're very useful for traversing. Up or down. I don't even know what the hell's even down there. Besides one captain enemy and a treasure chest up top. Okay. Could you possibly move? I don't want to lose you yet, but there we go. Request to ban Steve for taking Mondays off. I mean, I could. I don't know if I mean, and to be fair, he is whining a little bit about Zelda, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How's your night? How's your night going, Shotgun Shuffle? Hope you're doing well. What you been up to? Going good. Very glad to hear it. Hello. No. Let's go ahead and put on one of these. I'm gonna hit it with the fire thing. Suck it. Look for what stream chat all my friends are on, right? And here they are. You alright? Ow, my gosh. Did you just... This guy just bitch slapped me. Pretty badly. Hold on. I need to heal myself. This is why I cooked some food. Yeah, that guy Steve is a jerk. Such a jerk. Always complaining, hates every game. I mean, I get his complaints. Do not think that I do not get his complaints. Oh gosh. Let's do that. Stop doing it. Ow, my gosh. Food, please, thank you. Hates every game. Especially hates Twilight Princess. Did you not like Twilight Princess? To be fair, I haven't played it. So, I mean, I can't complain that much. But I thought this was your most hated Zelda game. Gives me more booba in games, Steve. Yes. Which is part of the reason why I'm actually surprised that this isn't his favorite game, considering the fairy fountains and whatnot. Oh gosh. I see. Okay. Damn it. I'm trying to get the counter. Too soon. How was that? That was perfect. Okay, that's fine. We can switch over to this. Thank you for dying. Not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. Just drop this. Ah, crying out loud. Oh my gosh. And then we'll take this, steam bulb. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Might as well get a couple more of these. Why isn't this game letting me win on my first try at everything? Right, there's that too. Twilight Princess might have been my most favorite, or Steve's. Ah, I see. What do you mean I need to aim? Urbosa is best girl. Benefit of whole milk, yes. Heavy cream. I'm not drinking any heavy cream. I'm not ready for that type of commitment. True. Oh, he gets it. New gamer subs. Heavy cream, yep. I still need to try Titty Milk gamer subs. What? Wait, what? Hold on. What does that mean? Ooh, a thick stick. She's gonna like that one. Yep. Steve lists gamer subs as a dependent on his taxes. It's raspberry and milk flavored. Yes. That doesn't sound very good. It doesn't sound that great, right? So like a raspberry vanilla, maybe? That, yeah, see, that sounds better. That sounds much better. Okay, we're gonna head back to the area where I was supposed to be going. No, no, yes. I was a little concerned there. Although, actually, to be fair, I didn't actually need it. Hey, man. Backing down. Backing down. There we go. Oh, that was a little scary, actually. I'll be sure to make a proper report when I try it. I would hope that would be a raspberry vanilla flavor. That would make the most sense. Raspberry milk, not so much. Narrator. Now introducing titty milk. Flavored... Hold on. Let me see if I can get my narrator voice going. That's right, now introducing titty milk flavored gamer subs. Or now introducing raspberry vanilla flavored gamer subs. Yes. I'd go for RVF, yes. Just do a gamer subs taste test stream if you want them to sponsor you. Just snort lines of it live. That'd be pretty great. I would tune in for that. I can tell you that much. I'm sorry. Ah, we may have need of the... sorry. We may have need of these parts. No, that's Aussie. These parts. Oh, gosh. Michael Caine. Right, there we go. Okay. Right, we may have need of these parts. There are more materials near the water available for you to use. Okay. Fine. Damn it, connected. This is some of the Minecrafty parts of Tears of the Kingdom. You can build stuff. We can put a fan. I think if we do like this and like this, I think that's the right way to go. And then we can attach it onto here. Like that. No! Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. I wish I had known. I wish I had known. Oh, that's not gonna be good for me. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. Turn off, please. Thank you. Gosh. This is what happens. What is happening? I don't know. Things. Business. Yes, we need an emerald the size of a tangerine. Boy, what's he gonna do with all that dang wood? Right. Right. So. Yes, we're just gonna wash it in the river. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine. It's just trying to keep things hygienic, that's all. Oh, fuck, crying out loud. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for not being outright lost. My goodness. So we are going to go like that. Thank you. We're going to attach. Not exactly where I wanted it. Being a little finicky right now, and it's making me a little anxious. There we go. See if I can get back over here, replace it. Endure, Link. You need to endure. Yes, that is exactly how I'm feeling right now. Okay. Let's try this again. Yes! Yes! We have liftoff. Exactly what I wanted. Much better. I'm kind of an idiot, but you know, it's fine. You're right. Why do we fall, Master Link? Some flint. Can I? Oh, did you just automatically turned off when I walk a certain amount away. That's fine. So at what point does Link create a nuclear reactor? It's a good question. I don't know. I suppose the idea is that right, because all this stuff is like the Zonai stuff. So the Zonai have already created all this stuff. You're just sort of using their technology because now you got that one guy's arm, right? Legend of Zelda Fallout Edition, right? All right, real talk. I've watched 3 people play this game so far. With all 3 people, it's been this raft crap. Is this the whole game? No, this is essentially tutorial level stuff to teach you how the crafting and putting stuff together works, right? The rafting is the rafting is just sort of like the easiest way to get stuff set up at the beginning, and you can then, you know, once we get out of the tutorial phase, you'll get more options for creativity and creating your own thing. So, hey, have a wonderful night, Cora. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so sorry that raid notification did not hit earlier. It was very dumb. I don't know what the hell was going on with Streamlabs. So, but thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for the raid. In fact, let's just give Coraline another shout out. If you guys are not familiar with Coraline, please go check her out. She was playing some World of Warcraft, and she was playing some League of Legends Teamfight Tactics, which both are fun and entertaining. So please go check her out. It's all I've seen, and it's always at the river with the spiky fence on. Right. It's just the unfortunate nature of the fact that everybody's streaming this at the same time, so we're all around the same area, you know? But like, once you have horse, why spend/waste your time with crafting? Because you can fly, damn it. From what I've seen, you can actually fly in this game. So. Don't even sweat it, it's me, it's not you. Nonsense, come on. Come on, just because some weird stuff has happened does not mean it's you. Come on. Ah, I see, yeah. It is not floating at best. I've already seen like a TikTok of somebody flying up to one of these sky islands. Gosh, you're such a negative Nancy right now. Oakley Dokley. I need not a rock. I need a boulder. Can you give me a boulder? Actually, also I need the right ability. Fuse ability. There we go. Steve, when are you going to torture me with this raft bullshit? Loftwings can fly? Yes. I think so. I don't know. If there's any way for me to get around or cheese the crafting, I 100% will. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you don't have to do most of the crafting if you don't want to, so. I'd say most of the shit in the game can be solved with just creating a long bridge. Yeah. You saying you're not playing this, Steve? No, I'll play it. You know me, it's a Zelda. I get lightheaded or whatever. 5 months later. The guide comes out next month. Sure. Yeah, the guide. Yeah, he wants the guide. That's what he wants. I don't blame him for wanting the guide. Guides are nice. Ugh. I sneeze, I'm sorry. Oh, look at what we got here. Yeah, you found me. Korok seed. Bye-bye. Later, little buddy. I mentioned the FFX guide and got dumped on? Oh no. FFX doesn't say Zelda. Wow. Steve, are you saying you're gamist? Is that what I'm hearing from this? Are you prejudiced against games and against game guides? Is that what I'm hearing? For shame. For shame, Steve. It's 2023, damn it. Come on. Oh man. Steve, Brady Games? Lol, Chris noob. Steve then Googles everything, right? Hey, you helped too, and there was chat interaction. There was chat, and that's, I mean, Steve does have a point there. There was chat interaction for help. Certainly good. And Chocobo trauma. That's true. I mean, the way Steve keeps going on about it, it sounds like it was the worst thing that's ever happened to him. But I can understand it. I remember watching you play RE4 Remake, and you straight up knew where to put mines before ever seeing bosses. Like the Chainsaw Sisters. Saw one clip on Klein, because it was everywhere. Steve did not go in fresh. It's a remake. Can it ever be truly... Steve has a point there. That's 100% a point. Like, if anybody's played the game before, that's not going in fresh. You know, unless you've never played any of the Resident Evil games, you're not going in fresh. That's 100% true. Steve needed to look pro. I mean, it's his stream. I mean, he can look pro if he wants. I don't blame him. I would want to look pro as well. But also, I don't want to waste everyone's time. And if you'll remember, here's the act. Actually, I borked it the first time, which was hilarious. There you go. Whatever. What the f... Nice throw. There goes rock hammer. Let's actually use this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh shit, what is he doing? That's my first death of the game. Damn it. Yes, continue. Continue! Me. Let's all enjoy remake surprises together, Steve. So the next boss is about to show up here. Just need to throw 3 grenades at this wall and boom, done. I mean... Did he or did he not beat the boss? Is that not the most important? Okay, we're gonna run up here. And I died to Sadler a lot, and Krauser. Both of the names I am not familiar with because I didn't catch all of that. I unfortunately did not catch particularly the early streams for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I came in after you were already like doing all the what's the word? Like doing all the run-throughs to get extra stuff. Oh, shit. There we go. You saw nothing, bitch. Yes! That's what I want. Buy number 1. Oh, you bitch. I got no food. Damn it. Well, I mean, I have food, but nothing's cooked, is what I mean. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. No, the most important thing is watching him struggle bus and verbally destroy the game devs. Okay, game. Okay, listen to me, game. I've experienced that myself. You were just complaining I complained too much. He does have you there. I'm very fickle. Right? Yes, and yes, I was sniped. Oh gosh. I'll have to keep this in mind with DMC5. Yeah. Oh, as in Shotgun Shuffle's complaining of your complaints? I want that stuff, and I can do this fight. So we're gonna try different things. So we're gonna try one of these and see what that does. Goodbye. Okay. This is obviously a very pro Steve channel. Yes, absolutely. You see nothing? Damn you! I know it's badly damaged. I don't need you giving me shit for it being badly damaged, game. Take the shield. See, look who's got the log now, bitch. Ow. I really wish I'd made more food. Also, Link, could you calm the Okay, there we go. That guy's down. That's the big boy to worry about. There we go. Much better fight. I don't like that. I don't like that hitting them with an arrow sounds like dull thuds with a baseball bat. Okay. Oh, I don't want that anyway. That however, that I do. Wrong one. That's the one. I drop that. And pick up that. Barrel club. So stupid. I should really try and find a... Should really try and find a boulder or something to use this against. But we'll pick that up. It's very girly sounding eating. That's 100% true. Got an ad for Fast X. I think Steve would like that movie. No. Why? It's totally superhero. Like the crit sounds good, like a piercing sound. Yes, completely implausible. Have you heard me bitching about superhero movies lately? I mean, that's a good point. I mean, I think the reason why they give it that dull sound is just because they are trying to essentially, you know, I'm trying to think of the right way to describe it, but you know, you are reinforcing the idea that you're missing shots, and so that's the reason I think for it, if that makes sense. I'm probably not explaining it well, which I apologize, but this is gonna be fun. Nope, that one. So I'm so used to Breath of the Wild controls where it's there we go. There we go. Attach one there. And it's a male superhero. Oh, it's a recap movie. My bad. Wait, what's a recap movie? The X10? I thought that was its own. Oh gosh, I thought that was its own thing. Here we go. Mine carts with fans. Discovery. Mine cave. Oof. Off, please. And then also, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna switch over to... Where was that? No, 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 no. Not that. Not that. This. There we go. Huzzah. I think that's actually a pretty cool little mechanic. I like that. So now you don't have to, like, purely rely on, what's it called? Torches. Now you can actually throw those, and that actually produces light. That's kind of cool. Can you make the supercart in any way you want? I think you can, right? You can make it any way you want. I just, you know, decided to put it there, but like you can... Like you can detach and reattach things however you want, right? So you can put one there, and you can pick this up and put this one right. Let's see if I can... Right, like that. And there we go. We can do that, right? So, yeah, there's lots of different ways you can actually build this thing. It's just sort of like however you want. And also, if you really wanted to, let me take this back here. Just to experiment a little with what this can do. Boop. There we go. Diggity diggity rock. Lewis is the fairy for Link now. What? Lewis is the fairy for Link now that won't ever shut up. Okay. Who's... Did I miss something? What did I miss? Hold on. Well, it's kind of cool that it's open world and you don't have to follow a formula. Yes. Now that we saved the Princess Zeldair. Okay, so... I just want to experiment a little, so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to put that there. See how well this works. It doesn't. It is too heavy for it. Unfortunately, that's all I can do. Oh well. Hold on. Link on. We're combining RE4 and... Ah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense. You think they would let a male fairy be in a cartoon? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Not cartoon, game. Well, there was the Ballad of Gay Tony for... Wow. Wow. Yet, if you did that to an aircraft carrier, you could lift it 10,000 tons and launch two... yeah, right, 28K aircraft with no change in altitude whatsoever, right? The helipad that you're talking about? Mind construct. Right, please wait. This cave is especially dark. You'll need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any light room seeds? Yes, I do. What a relief. You would not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Light bloom seeds grow primarily in caves. There was a time once when they grew here as well. This cave has been almost picked clean of them. That is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. My associates often forget to bring bright bloom seeds. Man, say that 5 times fast. I'm posted here to provide a reminder. Use them to light your way if you are proceeding ahead. Watch your step. Well, thank you. Is there? Kind of wish I could have kept going with the minecart, because that was actually kind of fun. Wrong one. We want that one. Can't use that. Hello! Look at what we got up here. Goodbye, rabbit. I don't even know where we went to. Ah, here we go. Is there a big one? Tell me there's a big one. Two-handed one? Just a wooden stick. Damn it. Fine. fine. We can use this. Zonite. What the hell is Zonite? That's interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, there we go. But both of those propellers on Zelda's fast cheeks and fly her to the end of the game. Oh my gosh. He still has to find... No, I know where she is. I gotta unlock the ability to actually get in to talk to her. Because, you know, reasons.
Yeah.
I do wonder what the significance of Zonite is. Another charge. Very nice. That one more Marvel movie I watched when dating my wife. Oh, you're talking about Avengers? Yeah, yeah. All this leading up to getting her location, which I bet she isn't there. It's a possibility. But I mean, why would the game lie to me, other than to be an asshole? Which, to be fair, Zelda does do that sometimes. So. Zelda the game, not Zelda the character, but you get what I'm saying. Hello. Apologies for not noticing you. I was focused on processing Zonite. Zonite. Oh, you aren't familiar with it? This is Zonite, I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that will be mined far beneath the land below. There are traces deposits of it on this island as well, but they are limited in this cave. Our society flourishes by processing this substance into other minerals. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It's thereby converted into materials with useful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait one moment. Alright. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sort of materials the ore can be processed into. Zonite is typically powered by zonite charges. These occasionally solidify into a form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into other useful materials is in this way is called processing. We already know about zonite charges, but what are crystallized charges? Crystallized charges are a solidified form of zonite charges. Thank you. We mainly use them as a raw material in the construction of energy cells. Do you need anything else explained? No, not really. Please wait anytime you require... please visit anytime you require materials. Thank you. I'm taking all your stuff. Oh. Wait, what? Fine, I didn't realize it was a shop. Damn you! Anywho, I'm trying to catch up with chat. Link has no reason to have a swishy butt. Viper, you're still on that. Tell that to the internet. Also true. Internet, Link does not need a swishy butt. There you go. I'll wait. I'm sure the internet will reply. And you've been doxxed. Yep. Does that mean the bad man's coming to touch me? Ew, please hope not. Gosh. I wish I had time to play games. Me too, short. Shotgun shopping. What games would you play? That is a good question. What games would you play? I only have enough time to harass Steve playing games. Right. I'd play Breath of the Wild and Final Fantasy X. There you go. More than you having time to play, I wish your wife would have time to play and stream. Wait, Shotgun Shuffle, does your wife stream? I didn't know that. It seems to be a lot of time. Sure. But I get it. Claire probably won't stream. Oh, Claire's your... Oh, Claire. Claire's awesome. I'm very sad. I'm very sad to have heard what happened to Claire, and I hope everything gets cleared up there. That was some bullshit, man. Claire probably won't be able to stream anymore. Too many people waiting for her to pop up again to mess with her. Right. Yeah, that makes me sad. Absolutely. VTuber then? Yes. Yeah, I mean that would be a way to go, right? Completely new name, go VTuber and just do like a look, you know, just completely different look. That could be one way to go. Yeah, it sucks. She could be a different person and just her friends would know, right? You could call her Blair. Right? She's also not streaming to protect her friends. Yeah, there's that too. It does. It makes me sad. It's such bullshit what happened to her. I've lots of guns for people who come to harass me. Yep. Stay armed, man. Internet guns? Yep. Oh, I can walk away from the internets. It's mostly just Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, but I wouldn't want them posting your taxes and stealing your CC. Yeah. I agree. That deserves people to have real steel. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, it just sucks what happened to Claire. It really does. And I enjoyed her streams. I enjoyed the times when I was actually able to catch her streams in the past. I mean, one of her friends won't stop antagonizing the Hive. What? Why? Yeah. Just gonna pick up all this Zonite charges. Also, why is it so dark up here? There we go. Let there be light. Can I get up there? Is there anything up there? That's a real question. Hello? This cave previously had ample resources. It is gradually yielding less and less. That is why I require support, but my requests have so far gone unanswered. I must therefore continue to mine without resting. Well, now you don't have to worry about it. Huzzah. No names, because he's insane. There you go. Yeah, as much as I love them, they're asking for trouble. I can only warn so much. Right. Throw them chem lights. Yes, I know, right? His conclusion is a logical fallacy. Yes, exactly. Let me ask him about... processing, blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, yes. You've already said that. 2 materials. Zonai charges. Zonai charges power Zonai devices and constructs. The charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. Do you need anything else? Crystallized charges. Crystallized charge is a solidified form of a Zonai charge. We mainly use them as raw material in the construction of energy cells. Okay. So then what happens if I were to buy them all? You want 10? I will require 30 pieces of Zonite. It's a deal. Thank you. I will process this Zonite later. The resulting materials will be available for you once the processing is complete. Alright. So then how would I use this? Really, somebody needs to explain this to me. Ah, I have not yet given permission to take those. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring Zonai capsules? Yes, I have. They needed 2 menu sections to tell you that. Yeah. Could it be that you've forgotten to bring Zonai capsules? Yeah, what's a Zonai capsule? You have forgotten yours, or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonai capsules are a convenient mean of carrying portable Zonai devices. It is unfortunate that you have none. I will lend you a few spares. Thank you. The ones I gave you were fan types. You can deploy them anytime. They will generate wind when struck. Zonai devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several for me, for any occasion. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I keep watchful such individuals. The spares I gave you were the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget them again. Remember that a device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. Okay, that's fine. No, not this power. We're gonna go with this power. Pop that up there like that. And there we go. How is one to deploy? Huzzah! There we go. You mean my pockets aren't good enough? No. No, they're not. Hold on. There we go. No, you son of a bitch. Do it properly. And then I'll keep that one extra. There we go. Climb, you bitch. There we go. Huzzah! We are moving. In the most delightful way. And how would I use... In fact, I don't know if I needed to or not, but it does help. In fact, I think I did need to actually get up here. Oh, look, I can get more when I'm up here. Hello. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also plays its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of its bells stir fond memories in me. This EV train is bullshit. Oh, hello. Hello, little friend. My friend and I got separated. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm just so tired I can't move. There we go. Well, we know the solution. We already have, in fact, we already have the solution right here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop. And don't worry, little buddy. You're coming with me. And you're gonna get a first-class seat. Right there. There we go. You ready, bud? Oh, my friend and I got separated. Excuse me. My friend is hitting up smokes. Yeah. That's all he's... There we go. They still do that here. Every half hour to 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. is rang from the courthouse. You just need to count the bells. That's cool. I remember at my university, the University of Utah, they had that as well. They had a clock tower, and it would ring on the hour. It was very cool. And smack you in the face. Get off, damn it. There we go. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. 2 Korok seeds. Ah. I don't know why. I just think it's funny to give them that voice. It makes 0 sense. It just makes me laugh. What do we got here? Some Zonite. Very nice. They also use it like an announcement system during Christmas. They play carols. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. It's like, was it literally with the bells or what? Oh, shit. This is going to be an interesting puzzle. Oh, excuse me. This is what happens when when I sneeze. Thank you for calling it out, Viper. I really do appreciate it. Okay, guys. I need to call it there. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, but I've got work in the morning, and so I do need to call it. So, thank you guys all so much for being here. I've had a wonderful night. So far, I'm enjoying the game. It'll be interesting to see how things open up and what sort of things kind of become available over time as, you know, as we leave the tutorial area, which I should be able to do tomorrow night, and then we can explore a little bit after that. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. A big thanks to Coraline for the raid, which, by the way, if any of you are not, for whatever reason, following Coraline, please go check her out. Here is the shout out for her. She raided earlier, and she was playing some WoW and some Teamfight Tactics, so definitely go check her out. Hot Dog is live? Yes, I think that was my original plan. He normally streams on Mondays, so let me just make sure I've got that stream up as well. There we go. Oh, and he's playing Final Fantasy IX still. Nice. Okay. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks to everybody that's been here in the chat. Let me just go through here. Magus62M, Coraline, Shotgun Shuffle, Tune to Key, Little Viperite, Dan the Fin 86. And I know there were more people, but my brain is just kind of slipping, and I'm not seeing anybody as of recently. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all of you. We are going to be, as I said, this week we're going to be playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for the rest of the week, and I'll kind of give my thoughts on it at the end of the week after I've spent more than just 3 hours in the game. And but so far, I'm enjoying it. So I'll just leave it at that. But we are going to go ahead and raid Hot Dog, Raw Dog. I was about to say Hot Dog CC2M, but that's not right. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting the follow button. And if you guys would like to see when I go live, Twitter, Discord, and the Guilded are the 3 best places for it. I'll always announce these 3 places whenever I go live. And there's usually a weekly schedule that I put up on Twitter and Discord, and a monthly schedule that I put up on Guilded. I have unfortunately neglected to put up the one for Guilded because I was kind of busy this weekend, so it's unfortunate. But I will try and get that filled out for the upcoming week. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We are going to go ahead, and yes, there is a dual system, but I think Magus is good, so yeah. So it's a little bit late for that, but yeah, I do have some commands in for the bot. There's a duel system, there's a free-for-all, there's a bunch of other different things. So yeah, there's all that stuff. But anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and raid, and be sure to spam with the raid command as we get in there, because I think it's fun. And then go ahead and set up the raid for Hot Dog Raw Dog. I just saw them. Yeah, I mean, I have them kind of down below, and in the description, as well as, I think if you hit ! commands, it'll also tell you a whole bunch of commands. So anyway, here's the raid for Hot Dog Raw Dog. Please go check him out. If for whatever reason you guys aren't already following, please be sure to go in there and follow and show him some love. He's an awesome streamer. So anyway, guys, have a wonderful night. I hope to see you guys tomorrow with some more Tears of the Kingdom. But until then, this is Green Leader, signing out.